Hey Gators, I'm Sam.
And I'm Karina.
And this is your third Blue Team broadcast.
Production Theater is prepping for their show, Seussical, right now. We send it over to Elise, who has the story.
Production Theater is prepping for their upcoming show, Seussical. With painting sets, moving sets, and recycling, our young thespians are hard at work.
I chose Production Theater because I really like theater and I like the people involved, and I wanted to challenge myself a little bit, so yeah. Whoop.
Honestly, the real reason why I chose Production Theater was because it felt like an escape from reality. Just pretending to be like this whole fictional character and like getting to act is honestly like one of the best feelings you could ever really experience with Production Theater.
I chose Production Theater because I wanted a community that also loved doing theater as much as I did, and I wanted to do some of the extra stuff like UIL and getting to hang out with my friends.
I like all the people involved with it, and I like learning extra stuff than like regular theater classes.
I really like the fact that you can act, and like, especially if you have 8th period for Production Theater, everyone comes around and like becomes the family. I only have this on because Landon made me put it on.
My favorite part about Production Theater is the community, and that everyone in Production Theater just like became friends so fast, and it's just like one big family.
In Production Theater, our main focus is preparing for the UIL one-act play competition. And what we have been doing is we read a couple of scripts to find out what we connect with the most. And then once we decide what script that is, we're going to prepare it for competition and go against the other Frisco schools in our district. So if you are interested in joining theater production, it is a class that you will need to audition for, but through this class, you get to work on your craft as an artist. We grow as actors. We get to have a little bit more hands-on treatment with the sets and preparing for other shows, and just being able to explore theater. So come on down. We'd love to have you in theater production.
I want to run campus to quiz your fellow Gators on state capitals. Let's see how well your Gators know their geography.
Something.
Denver.
Denver.
Ohio.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma State.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. Olympia. Austin.
Oh, Austin.
Mexico?
Santa Fe.
What? I don't know.
Isn't that a water brand?
Salem.
Landon questioned your fellow Gators on fun facts about fall. Here's Landon with the responses.
Googly moogly! Agent P, I'm so glad you made it. Doofenshmirtz is making an anti-fall-inator. It's up to you to stop him by learning about some fun fall facts in order to spread the word about it. Now go, Perry! Spread the word!
False.
True.
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 Veterans Day was yesterday, November 11th. It is a day to remember those who sacrificed so much for us. We send it to Lincoln, who sat down with Mr. Crider to find out his role during his time in the military.
This Thursday was Veterans Day, a celebration to honor America's veterans for their patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve and sacrifice their lives for us. Let's head over to what Mr. Crider had to say about him being a veteran.
I served in the Air Force because my father also served in the Air Force, and I thought it was a really good way to show the citizenship. It's part of being a citizen in the United States is serving your country, so that's what I did. The branch of the military that I served in was the Air Force. I served in the Air Force for 21 years. My job in the military was an aerospace maintenance technician, which is a really fancy way of saying aircraft mechanic. Oh, what did I do? I fixed airplanes. So it's kind of like, you know how you have a car mechanic who makes sure that your car is running right? I made sure the airplane was running right. That way when people flew on it, it would fly.
Thanks, Mr. Crider. Now back to the studio.
And that's it for this week's broadcast. Later, Gators!